What's up everybody, it's Kelsee Briana J, and today I'm going to be doing a video overviewing some brushes that I got from Muse Beauty Pro / ESUM, as well as talking about their holiday shop. So these are the new brushes that they just launched. These are a completely new fiber that they're using, and so I'm excited to try them out. So these are called the V series brushes. And it says that this is the latest collection of professional makeup brushes from ESUM. This collection has been crafted with a new man-made fiber that was engineered to deliver high performance in application for powder makeup mediums. The elasticity of this fiber extends the life of the brush, ensuring both function and form. So these brushes were made with a specific purpose, which was to mimic natural hair, which you all know I love natural hair brushes. I'm a huge Fude fan, and I'm a person who enjoys that, but I also can enjoy synthetic hair brushes, especially if they give me the same feel. So I'm excited to try these. I'm going to be using all of them and doing my entire face. I will have all of my makeup details listed down below. At the end of the video, I want to talk about their holiday shop, which is something that they do each year, where they curate some of their products that they offer on their website and create different bundles for you all to save money and get more bang for your buck. And my girl Alicia is doing a collaboration with ESUM brushes, so that is available now, and I will have all of these things linked down in the description box. Congratulations, Alicia. I'm excited to try these brushes as well. So there's lots of exciting things going on at Muse Beauty Pro. So I hope that you all enjoy this video, and I will check you down in the comments section. First things first, I'm applying my foundation, and today I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation, and I'm going to apply it with this angled brush. And you can use this brush for your cheek products, or you can do like I'm about to do and use it for your complexion products. This one is the V50 brush, so I'm just going to shake up my foundation and then apply it directly on the brush. So technically this is described as a blush brush, which you can use for your blush, bronzer, highlight, and all that good stuff. But because it's made of the synthetic hairs, you can also use it for creams and liquids and stuff like that. And I tend to like brushes like this for blending out my foundation, because I feel like it gets right in those nooks of the face and it helps you blend out that product a little bit faster. And then, you know, you can kind of flip it around and it fits right around my eyebrows. So I really like this shape for that. And it's not necessarily conventional, but you know, use your brushes for what you want to use them for. So I'm going to take some of this illuminator from Danessa Myricks, and I'm going to blend it out with the same brush just before I get like really into everything, because I kind of want to build that glow. I love these illuminators. They're so nice. For my eyes, I'm going to apply a little bit of eye primer and then blend it out. So let me just go in with a dab. I'm going to take the V29 to blend this out, and this one is a medium shadow brush. So you can use this to apply, you know, cream products like what I'm doing here, like your eye primer or even a cream eyeshadow. But you also can flip this around and use this for your concealer. And I don't have to do too much work to get it to blend and be, you know, behaved. So eyes are primed. Let's get into eyeshadow. For my eyes, I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Bejeweled Eyes to Hypnotize palette. And let's do a simple eye look. I'm going to first go in with the V34 blending brush and pick up this shade right here, number 2, from the Happy Glow section. And I am going to blend. Okay, I'm going to blend this shade out in my crease and then blend it above my crease. This is going to be my transition shade, as well as, you know, a little bit of crease action. So I feel like this brush blended out that color really nicely. Same brush, and I'm going to pick up this brown right here from the Seduce Glow portion. And I'm just going to pop that right on the outer portion using the same brush. So I'm just going to really drive this product home and then blend it up towards the crease area. Y'all know I love a flat shader, so I'm going to go in with the W27 brush. And let's see, which direction do I want to go in today? Do I want my looks to look bronzy? Do I want it to look cool? I'm going to go in with this first one and just pick it up on the flat side of this brush and just use this brush to pack on that color. And this brush is relatively flat, but it does have a little bit of fluff to it. So it's going to pack and diffuse at the same time. It's just not going to lay the color as flat as a super flat shader brush would do. I'm just going to take that all across, blend it, make sure to pack it next to the outer corner color. I'm going to pick up my blending brush and just kind of go over the edge a little bit with no additional products, just to make sure that everything is blended. But boom, we're in the house. Next, I'm going to take this baby brush. This one is the V09, and this one is really good for detailed work. I love a small brush because my eyes are very sensitive. So I'm going to go in with this shade, and I'm just going to pop that on the inner corner. Now, I like to clean up by using concealer, and like I said, you can use this brush for concealer. This one is the V29, but since I already used it for eye primer, I probably am not going to use it for concealer, or am I? No, because I don't want to get eye primer on my face. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply my concealer, and then I'll be right back. I have my concealer on. My eyes are looking snatched. So I'm going to set my under eye concealer with my Pat McGrath powder. And I'm going to take the V49 brush and just gently pat this on. And I'm also going to use this brush to set all over my face. And technically, I would prefer a smaller brush if I were going to use a brush to set underneath my eyes. But you can use this brush for that. Once I have that set, I'm going to do my liner and lashes, and I'll be right back. I'm first going to go back in with this shade and rim it around. Put it on the lower inner corner. And then on the rest, I'm just going to go in with Happy Glow. Keep it really simple. And take that all across the rest of the lower lash line with the same brush. Now I'm going to set all over my face using the powder brush. And I love me a powder brush that's like this. It's fluffy, but it's still compact, and I love the shape of it. I think the shape is really unique. I also am going to do a little bit of light bronzing. So I like that a lot for blending out the bronzer situation. Now I'm going to actually take this to do my highlight. Ooh, and I'm adding a little bit of this powder highlight on top of the liquid that I had. And then for blush, I really am not in the mood for blush. So I'm just going to dust this brush and just kind of blend it out. So therefore I have a little bit of glow, but I really don't want any color on my cheeks today. So I'm going to go ahead and add my lips, and I'll come back and I'll talk to you all about my final thoughts about these brushes. So I used pretty much all of them to do my makeup today, and I enjoyed using these brushes. I feel like the handle feels very good and sturdy. The bristles are very soft, and I love the shapes. I think that these shapes are very functional to be able to do your entire face. Just like this one. You all saw me use this one for my foundation, the V50, but definitely you could use it for cream products for your cheeks, and it blends out really nicely, and it does not leave a streaky application, which is something that I really look for whenever I'm using brushes to do my complexion application. Same thing with the powder brush, the V49. Very nice fluffy powder brush. It feels very nice and very soft, and I can definitely see where this can remind you of a natural hairbrush because of how soft it is and how it picks up the product and allows you to blend it out on the face. I really like this brush, and I really like the shape of it. I think it's a very unique shape, and I like brushes like this to set my makeup. And then the blending brush, I mean, this one was super nice. I feel like it was a great shape and size to fit into the hollows of my eyes. If you have a smaller eye area, this brush is a little bigger, so look at this brush as a brush to give you a wash of color and not necessarily to be super precise with. But if you're like me, you have a lot of lid real estate, you can easily fit this here and still have space above the crease as well as on the lid. You can go back and forth, and it's a nice brush. The rest of the eye brushes are nice as well. They're very soft, but not too soft to where they're not going to pick up products, and that's what I like so much about them. I like the varying shapes that they have. This shape right here, the V29 brush, you can use this in so many different ways. Like I said, you can use it to apply your eyeshadow primer. You can blend out concealer all around. You can even contour your nose with this brush, and it'll give you a really nice blend. And so I really like that a lot about this brush. And then these brushes right here are really small and detailed. The V27 is a nice brush to pack on eyeshadow on the lid. I typically prefer a brush that's a little bit thinner than this just to pack on eyeshadow. But if you're just wanting to fluff products out and get a really nice blend going, this brush is really great for that. And then these three are nice detailer brushes. So the V09 is the brush that I went boom, boom right here on the inner corner. And that brush gave me a really nice detailed application of the eyeshadow. So I appreciate that because, as I tell you all the time, I have very sensitive eyes, and so with having sensitive eyes, sometimes using bigger brushes, that eyeshadow is going to get in those eyes. And so it's really important for me to have smaller brushes to be more precise with the eyeshadow placement so I'm not irritating my eyes. And then with these two brushes, I did not use them on camera, and I don't typically reach for brush shapes like this when doing my eyeshadow, but if I were, I would use both of these to perfect my outer corner. And if I want to be more detailed and pack on eyeshadow there, I would use that brush for this, or even sometimes if I want to go right here on the inner corner. But mostly for me, this is going to be an outer V brush when I want my look to be a little bit more dramatic. And then the V33, I would use this for an outer corner as well, but if I don't care as much about the placement and I just want to buff that product in. So all in all, I enjoyed this brush set. I feel like it is really nice. It reminds me of natural hair bristles. It's not 100% going to replace natural hair bristles for me, but if you're looking for a nice quality synthetic brush set that's going to blend out powder products very beautifully, then I do like those. And I think that Muse Beauty Pro makes some really great brushes, and the shapes of them, like I said, fit in very well with shapes that I like and use on a regular basis for my makeup application. So love it. I also wanted to share a few more items that they're going to have in their holiday shop. And the first one that I got to give a shout out to, and you all have to check out, is my girl, my friend Alicia, aka Kinky Sweats Set. She is doing a collaboration with Muse Beauty Pro this year to create her own curation of ESUM brushes that she selected to put into a bundle. So definitely go check that out, and that way you all can be introduced to it as well as support one of our own, my girl Kinky Sweats. So check her bundle out. And I also want to recommend a few other items from the holiday shop as well, so I have to look at my phone. So they're gonna have a lot of deals and things going on during their holiday shop. So the holiday shop is going to be open from November 20th until December 27th. One of the things that I always advocate for is to get the Viseart eyeshadows. And so they're gonna do a Parisian Eyes bundle for $128 where you can choose any two Viseart 12 pan palettes out of pretty much all of them, and then you get 2 of their brushes for free. So I think that that is an amazing deal. It is a $228 value, and so if you've had your eye on any of the Viseart 12 pan eyeshadow palettes, they pretty much offer them all, then I would say go ahead and go for it, because this is a great time to get these eyeshadows and be able to save a good amount of money, plus get brushes to go along with that. I love this set. This one is the Holiday Selfie Ready set. It's $59. The retail value is $73, and it includes the Glam Core Ricky Cutie, which I keep in my bag all day, every day. It is a portable handheld illuminated mirror. But they also have a few different collections, like the Pro Holiday Brush collection that comes with the brush book that I take with me every single place that I travel to. I have to have that brush book because it is so sturdy. It protects my brushes, and you can add more product in there. So they have that, they have the Pro one, and they have the vegan one. They also have the Quintessential brush set, and that one has a lot of brushes in there, so definitely check that out. And last but not least, I'm going to talk about the 12 Days of Lips, which is $44, and it is a $62 value, where you can choose any Danessa Myricks cream palette, the nudist or the feminist, and you get the ESUM W19 brush. Like I said, there's so many other deals going on. Definitely head over to their website to check it out. I will have a link to their website down in the description box. I love Muse Beauty Pro. I feel like they're a really nice company. They really care about artistry and just selecting great quality professional level products. So definitely go check them out. I will check you all in my very next video, which will be super soon. Smooches. Bye.